Hi there, it's Jenny here, and I'm coming to you today to talk about grounding. Grounding is something that we all need to do. It is absolutely imperative to our health and well-being. Basically, there's so much science on grounding. You don't need to be convinced, the science is there. But in a real nutshell, what happens is that we get a huge load of positive ions as we're walking around, and if we're not connecting to the earth, we can't connect in with the earth's negative ions, which neutralize our positive ions. So when we're carrying too much and not able to neutralize, those things turn into free radicals, and free radicals damage our cells. That's really simplified. There's so many more layers and levels to this, whether you're physically talking about a cell or you're talking energetically about a cell or emotion or anything spiritual, anything. Grounding is really good for us. So some really good ways to get grounded are to put your feet on the earth, directly on the earth, not in your shoes. Some time ago we started wearing shoes that had rubber soles or insulative soles, and that stopped a natural progression of day-to-day grounding from when we were probably running around bare feet as a human race, or maybe in some kind of foot protection that allowed the energies to still move through. But most of our shoes have some form of insulative property, so we're not grounding regularly on a day-to-day basis, which means that we have to actively choose to ground ourselves. Grounding is fantastic. It reduces inflammation, it reduces stress, it increases circulation, it increases emotional well-being. There's just so many positive benefits to it. But the best way to understand it is to know how you feel when you touch water, when you dip your hands or feet into a stream, river, ocean, lake, when you put your feet on the ground, when you sit on the ground, when you lay on the ground, when you're outside walking in the forest, in the fields, breathing in fresh air. The effect is extremely very obvious. There are so many gorgeous words to describe how that makes people feel, and it is all individual. Some of us it'll be invigorating, others it'll be calming, or for some people it can be invigorating one day and calming another day. It just doesn't really matter. The whole point is that grounding is absolutely required for our health and our well-being, and it is something that we have to actively think about to do these days. On a crystal level, there are quite a few crystals that actually help with grounding. The really obvious ones are like shungite and black tourmaline and obsidians, but there are way more than that. And as you know, I'm doing lots of little snippet videos on general information, and so I've already done one on shungite, but there will be more coming up on some of the other stones that have grounding properties. Do some research and go and see what it is that jumps out at you, but in a nutshell, just go outside, touch the earth, touch plants, touch the trees, breathe deeply, and enjoy the sensations that it gives you. So over and out from me, go ground yourself, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks.